Hello, bonjour, everyone. Hello, bonjour. Happy Jetsy. How are you all doing today? I hope you all are doing amazing today. Thank you all so much for taking out the time to come onto my channel to listen to the information, to like, share, comment, or either subscribe. I thank you all so very much for that. Okay, this is an energy reading. This is only being done with their positive, pure, and good intentions only to help others look themselves in the mirror and only want to change for the better with them positive, pure, and good intentions only. So only take the parts that are for you and leave the rest. And this is not a zodiac read. This is just only energy here. Okay, this is only an energy read. So let's go ahead and get into it here. So basically, we had the Two of Cups energy being right here. And then we have adjudication. So for some of you all, you and your partner here, it's like, I don't know, something here could be changing up with like the partnership that you're in currently here. Things could be changing here with certain partnerships here, okay? For some of you all, what I am seeing here is that for some of you, this could go one or two ways. Because with this Eight of Wands in reverse, that's giving me past, present, or future tense as well. And this is things that are being spoken on currently. Okay, so this could be things that could have already transpired, past, present, something that is going on in the present that's being communicated, and in the future. Okay, there is something to come for certain energies here with the Page of Wands. Okay, with the Page of Wands, the change card, you see this house and things being moved out of it, and despair. Okay, so things here are going to be changing with certain like marriages or certain relationships due to the fact of with the Two of Cups energy and adjudication energy, you have here the Ten of Wands energy. There were energies here that wanted things to be completely balanced for you, or things to be extremely hard for you to have a successful relationship here due to the other energies here that I could have been doing things through certain certain season cycles here, because you got the pumpkin in the card. Certain things could have transpired at Thanksgiving or either Halloween months. Okay, then you got the grapes here. There could have been a lot of wine drinking going on or whatever here. But with this Four of Wands energy here, because the Four of Wands energy is within the Eight of Wands energy here, which is in reverse with the Page of Wands. So this is not good news that certain partners are receiving at this moment in time. Okay, that could possibly be in the same-sex relationships. And there is nothing wrong with same-sex relationships. The only thing that the only thing that I'm seeing here is that the intentions and behind doing what you're doing and the choices that are made here with the Lover's energy, because the Lover's energy also signifies making choices. And what path are you going to choose, or what work are you going to be putting in here, with the official person being right here with toil and labor and poverty. So what path are you going to choose here? Because the Two of Wands is also within the Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. So what choice are you going to make? What path are you going to choose? You know, things like that. So there could have been like certain relationships, certain same-sex relationships here that could have been causing a lot of conflict or either burdens here for partnerships to even come together, you know, to even get to the good part. Because I heard that song here. I heard that song. Can we skip to the good part? But that's the song that I'm hearing, y'all. I'm not really trying to sing it here, but I heard that song, like, let's skip to the good part. Like, there was an energy here that wanted to skip to the good part, and they made that choice, and the choice that they made and the path that they went down led this official person, and the work that they have put in, it could lead them like to poverty. Okay, so this is like communication in reverse here. You might not be getting the best communication possible at this moment in time when it's concerning a home or either stability or either just taking things to the next level here, because something here could be changing up with your partnership. Something here could be changing up with your home or your residency. For some of you all, you could be moving out of a home and into a new home. For some of you all, some are going to be like moving out of a home and could be going through a cycle now of dealing with poverty due to the choices and the path that we're taking. Okay, there is no blame game here. We cannot blame anyone for any of the things that were done here, because choices are made by the adults. And whatever choice that you make as adults, we have to know that there are consequences to everything, no matter if it's good or bad. You can receive a good consequence for your actions, or you can receive a bad consequence for your actions and choices in which you've made here. Okay, so for some of you all, if you've been in partnerships that are in the upright, and it seems like you've been having such a hard time, you and your spouse have been having a hard time trying to get things up off the ground, or, you know, just even trying to come together or get to know one another more or better, to even take things to the next level. And you've had to deal with so many burdens. You know, it just being hard for you to even get there to the good part, because you're trying to get to the good part, but you had other energies here that made it so hard for you to even try to reach the good part. But the thing about it is that you all remain in the energy of having faith of a mustard seed. And with that faith of the mustard seed, you walk out with that faith of a mustard seed, and you put in that hard work, but you did it in a positive way, in a good way that will show you good results. So for some of you all that are in good upstanding partnerships, you are going to be receiving judication for all of the burdens that were placed upon you in your partnership, and you will have something to celebrate here. Okay, when it's concerning your fourth house or your home or either your stability here. Okay, and you will be able to even embark on new adventures, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. But it's like with the Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, you know, there were a lot of conflicting energies that were surrounding. And for some of you, those conflicting energies that were surrounding you, okay, could be the fact that for some of you, like I said, you could be finding out this is your partner here that has been doing things, and things could be changing up with you all's this partnership here. And it might not be the best feeling ever, but you know, you got to get through to heal and learn, and just keep learning and keep healing and keep doing your meditations, keep doing your cord cutting meditations or whatever the case may be, and so on and so forth here. Now this could be like a clarification for you all as well, is that last night, for the high vibing energies out there, you could have received an intuitive download from your higher ups or from your angels or from your ancestors to take out the time to meditate and contemplate here, because there was something here that they wanted to show you, but also they wanted you to protect yourself in the process of you being shown what they wanted you to see in this moment in time. So some of you all here could have experienced, you know, having certain dreams that has been confirmations for you, okay? But you were protected during that time. So for some of you all, during that time, you could have been meditating. You could have been meditating, doing your cord cutting and things like that, keeping certain negative energies, or just keeping negative energies out of your energies as a whole. Okay, because you know that, you know, there are energies that are still going to try to ambush their way in or force their way in by any means necessary to get even an inch or even an ounce or even 1 ounce or however much they need of your energy. Okay, and for some of you all, you know, it was all of your energy, sadly, with the Seven of Pentacles community and gift energy here. Okay, because for some of you all here, you could have like planted a lot of good seeds within a community here with your long-term views, and you putting in a lot of hard work, and it's like your perseverance and your diligence to, you know, continue to like invest. Okay, and for some of you all, what I mean by invest is just to simply invest to even live in a certain community, because in order to live in a community or to live in a home in which you reside in, you have to make those investments. You have to pay your rent, or you have to, do what you have to do in order to keep a stable home. Okay, that was gifted to you or given to you by putting in a lot of hard work here. Okay, and knowing that with that faith of having that faith of a mustard seed, you had to put in the work. Okay, but in a positive way, though, in a very positive way. Okay, not in a negative way. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like you did your research and you looked into things before you did things. Like you looked into your contracts, or you looked into certain things before investing into it. Okay, things like that. Or this could just be energies here that are, doing their research, or they're doing their investigations when it's concerning the seeds that were planted within a community, when it's concerning gifts. And it could be concerning gifts of your partner, or you, or this could be the both of you and your partner, or this could just be one of the partners. Take it as it resonates. There are energies that are doing their research now, or either doing their investigations about the seeds that were planted within a community here when it's concerning gifts. This could even be energies here within a community here, because you have, it looked like with the Seven of Pentacles, he's holding a shovel and he's looking down at the dirt as if he's getting ready to dig something up, right? So this could even, for some of you, be energies within a community here that could have looked into certain ways to, looked into certain things that they could do to bury your gifts within a community. Okay, this could be burying your items. This could be burying things that an item that you could have been connected to, or that's connected to your gifts, or something like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they looked into ways for some of you to where they could get into your circle, jump through some kind of portal or something like that here, but it immediately got faced with regret, okay? Because there's someone here did not do their research on enough, and it's like now, due to that, it's like, dang, I made this choice before I did this, or I made this choice before I did that, is what I'm hearing. Because now there is an energy of heavy burdens, like something that's really, really heavy, and the energy of regret. Okay? Because with the Lover's energy to the official person and the toil and labor, there was a choice that was made. An official person made a choice to work on something here, okay, to basically get either you or your spouse, or just you in general. They wanted someone here to be homeless, or to repeat something, or go through something again, okay, is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, it's like they could have buried, or could have tried to bury your gifts, or something like that, okay? Because it's like for some of you as well, it's like the choices in which you make very strong executive choices here with your work, and it's in the upright. And because of the good choices you made, there could have been energies that wanted to put you into poverty here, okay? But it's like, it's like this official person here wanted to work on getting you into poverty, only to bring you out of poverty to try to marry you, and then have you in despair, or wanted you to get kicked out of a home, or something like that, okay? Yeah, but you're too strong here. You got the strength energy here. Like, because after the Five of Cups comes the strength energy. Like, you were too strong to be burdened with a group of energies that are in the same sex relationship that just didn't have good intentions for some of you. Okay, because like I said, it's nothing wrong with same sex relationships. It's just the fact of the intentions and behind doing what you're doing. I never, I don't judge anyone, you all, for being who you are, truly being who you are and walking in your light, okay, and loving who you are, okay? We've all at some point in time had to deal with family members or friends or co-workers that just didn't see us for who we truly were or didn't really appreciate us. And we have to realize that that is not our fault. The choices and paths and decisions that they decide to make and take, it's not our fault, okay? And when we realize it's not our fault, there is no amount of projections on this planet Earth or anything that anyone can look up to try to alter you inside and out will work, because it won't work. It just will not work. You're too strong. Okay? And for some of y'all, like, it's like, for some of you, you even had to learn the art of detachment with your emotions, mind, body, and spirit, and soul, even as a child. Because I had to. You got the strength here, and then you got the temperance. Okay? That's being strong and knowing how to surrender. It's being strong and knowing how to pause. It's being strong and knowing when to wait. It's being strong and knowing how to be patient. Okay? You have to find the strength in knowing how to balance or how to alchemize or how to be patient. Okay? Or how to strengthen you overall. How to strengthen you. Okay? And it's like you made this choice to step into this higher role and position to do work, but it's like put in the work into whatever it is that you love to do, but within positive, pure, and good intentions only. But for some of you, there was another energy here that decided to make a choice to be an official person to do work, but it was only to make others be in this poverty energy with the Ace of Wands. That speaks of health, vitality, inspiration, growth. Whatever you touch grows kind of energy. With the strength, temperance, and the Ace of Wands. Okay? Like, you are so strong, tempered, patient, and balanced, and you are growing. You grew past all of this. You grew past all of the abuse, mental, physical, emotional abuse. Okay? You made it through all of that. So there is no amount of work that anyone that tries to do over you will work, because you've healed all of that. Okay? And for some of y'all, I'm going to tell y'all one of the things I had to heal from that was put over me as a child, okay? And that's Miss Mary Mack. Now, if some of you all want to look up the real true origin of Miss Mary Mack, you can, okay? And when you do your due diligence and research into Miss Mary Mack, be very mindful and aware of that is also one of the ways in which they bind children, to keep them from being able to live up to their fullest potential on the path that was already written out for them, if you can imagine that. A path that was already written out for them by God, not by who not by who the parent, no matter the parent or the aunt or the uncle, the grandmother, the grandfather. No matter what or who that child was born into, God already knows what this life is for this child, because they had already written it. So no matter what the parents try to do, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, no matter what they try to do, nothing will work. Nothing will work, because you will remain in this strong energy here. You will remain in this strength energy, temperance energy, Page of Wands energy, despite that. 1 second, you all. So yeah, and that's like 4 majors. How about that? Because it seems like we're talking about fourth house today. You have the house card here as well, the home card here as well. You have the fourth house within the Eight of Wands energy as well with the Four of Wands, and you got the Four of Wands here. Okay, at the bottom you got the Four of Wands here. So this is what we're speaking about here today. Okay, we're speaking about this. But it's like with the Lover's, Strength, Temperance, and Ace of Wands, you can't tell me that's not making good choices in the upright. And because you chose to make good choices in the upright, there was an official person that made a choice to do work on you within a community to bury your gifts. They wanted you to immediately hit poverty, okay? Okay? They wanted you to be in poverty. They wanted you to look up to them as, yes, I'm the official person. I'm the official masculine here. I'm in control of this house. I'm in control of you. I'm going to marry you. And what I say changes, goes within homes. But now this energy is in despair for some of you. That's for some of you. Okay? Like I said, this could have been other energies here that could have been intruding, like heavily intruding on partnerships that are in the upright. Or getting, if they can't get the upright partner to go against the other partner, then they'll try to go to the other partner and try to get them to go against the partner that's in the upright. You know, it's like with that Two of Pentacles energy, trying to throw an imbalance into something. Okay? But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, the house energy and the marriage energy here, because I will no longer be hiding anything, because I don't feel as if, you know, not unless my angels or my ancestors and my spirit guides tell me to keep certain things, you know, to myself. But at this moment in time, I'm hearing them tell me to speak with this Page of Wands. Speak about this change. Speak about it. Okay? Speak about it. Because everyone was grown enough with this official person and this grown man in this picture, whether it was a grown man or a grown woman, made their choices to go down whatever path that they were going to go down, and they did it. So therefore, now after that, you're going to receive whatever message you're going to receive from what you put out into the universe, or what you did, or what you said, or what you touched, or what you didn't touch, what you did, what you didn't do. What's this Eight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, Page of Cups here, okay? Page of Cups here. This is giving me like, Page of Cups energy is giving me like trying to burden you since you've been a child, okay? Or this is giving me an energy of, just because energies felt burdened, they wanted to approach, they chose to approach a situation immaturely. Take it as it resonates. Ten of Swords, yes. So for some of you all here, there's been a group of energies here that could have been trying to bring an ending to you since you've been a child here. But also with this three of Cups energy and this Ten of Swords energy, there's an ending to this group that has been doing this to you for so many cycles. So many cycles. That's why the Hermit energy is here. The World energy is here. And the Five of Cups energy is here. Because now energies are doing their research. Now energies are trying to look into everything that could have possibly transpired over your whole life since you've been a child here. And there is nothing but heavy feelings of regret now because of the Strength, Temperance, Ace of Wands, not to mention the Lover's energy. You are someone here that is, I can't even, man, you beautiful inside and out. When I say you are beautiful inside and out, you are beautiful inside and out, and you've always been like that since a child. And you've had occults or groups, okay, of men or women that has been doing this to you for cycles and cycles and cycles. Look at that. For cycles and cycles and cycles. hurting you over and over and over again, every cycle. Four of Swords, stealing things from you, tampering with your dream state, trying to tamper with your forward movement here. Past energies, past, present, future tense energies, steal from you. Didn't I just say try to steal things from you through the dream state here? Nine of Swords, attacking you. Eight of Wands, communicating bad things over you. But your communication and who you are, you're just too solid here, because the Eight of Wands is up right here, but right here is in reverse here. There are couples here that are not receiving good news. They're not receiving good news at this moment in time for what they've done. King of Swords in reverse. Right under this Four of Wands. Okay? Right under this Four of Wands and King of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. This change. Okay? And despair. Someone here is going to have to move out of a home. Okay? There's a masculine energy here, or masculine energies here that are going to have to move out of a home. Did not say, listen, y'all. On the other video, I explained to y'all about a dream that I had here about this house. And you have the Wands energy here. So I know that I'm on point when I was speaking about if it's not cherry oak, it's just regular oak wood, oak entertainment system, or this is a oak, I can't explain it. It's something that they sit dishes in, or something that they sit whatnots in. You know how the elders, our elders here, they love to have whatnots in their home and things like that, because I know my mom did. She always had her collection of whatnots in the house. And what I mean by whatnots is you would probably go to, like a store or something like that, and you get you like let me just give an example here. Like, you go into a store and you find like this old antique item, no matter what it is, and then you just purchase it and you put it in your home. You make sure you dust it off, clean it up, and then you put it in your home. No matter if it's like a grandfather clock, no matter if it's like a cherry oak dining cabinet or something like that, because this is what's in this house. And what I told y'all is that there was 3 masculine energies out here, okay? 3 masculine energies out here, okay? But it's 4 on this, it's 4 in this little circle here with the King of Wands, 2 men in this 4 of Wands, and then there is a man there. I told y'all in my dream I saw 3 men, and 2 of the men faces, I knew them from a past life, a previous life that I've already lived, a cycle in which I had already lived. And this is where energies are getting into it, and they're doing their research, or they're doing their investigations about everything that has happened to you since you were a child. Everything. And I seen these 2 people, these 3 people in this house, okay? One of them, 2 of them are dark-skinned. 2 of them are dark-skinned. 2 of them have dreads. One of them, they're a little lighter, okay? One of them are a little lighter. They could be light-skinned, or they could have caramel skin, and they could also have dreads as well. They might not have dreads, but take it as it resonates. But these are the masculine energies that I saw within this big house, and it's a big house here. And it had like this cherry oak or this oak wood entertainment systems, or dining cabinets that they had in their dining room. I think that the floor had carpet on them. I'm not mistaken. It might have carpet on it. It might not have carpet on it. But one of the dark-skinned masculine energies, they didn't have no smile on their face at all whatsoever. It's like they were completely taken over by something, or just completely dark, where the other energy, they tried to show up as if, but mind you, they both tried to show up as if they were healthy and in full attachment to their health, but they're not. The other energy that I knew from a previous life, a past life, he was showing up as if he was healthy, face looking plump, or whatever the case may be, dreads or whatever, but they had like this little smile on their face. And with no teeth though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't one of them genuine happy smiles where you just cheesing from ear to ear, but it was one of them smiles just like this man here on this picture. Not showing his teeth, not showing his teeth, but has a little bitty smirk on his face. Okay? That's how his face looked. He had a little smirk on his face. His face looked a little round or whatever, looked like he was healthy or whatever. But this person was doing work, so that way you could not see them in this form, okay? But you could. This person here could not hold the projection. This person here could not cloak themselves, okay? They could not do that. That's like, you know, if we make the choice, this is what I'm hearing, y'all. This is what I'm hearing these men talk about, okay? I heard them say that if we make this choice to do this work over this gifted individual here, then we risk the chance of being seen. And they did. They risked the chance of being seen. And all three of these energies here, with the Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, all of these energies here were seen. And this is why the Ten of Swords Tower energy is happening. They were seen. They weren't able to hide at all in the astral. Okay? So now, on the physical, there is changes that are taking place here, with the Page of Wands change being the last cards out, because over here is the first cards that came out, and now on this side, these are the last ones that are coming out. Now it's messages of despair. They're looking into these same-sex relationships. They're looking into whoever these individuals are and why they did what they did, okay? They're looking into this. They're looking into this, okay? And for some of y'all, I'm finna put them out on blast. I'm tired. I'm sorry, and I'm tired of this, okay? Christopher and Kevin, y'all tried to make my husband disappear in my dream, trying to make him disappear. I don't know if he was in on it with y'all and he didn't want to be seen. Take it as it resonates, because it might not even be that. Because like I said, someone here tried to hold a projection in the other energy read, but they couldn't even hold the projection to the point to where they knew if they made the choice to make the risk to do the work over this gifted individual, they risked the chance of being seen and being caught, and they were. All of that is within the Ten of Swords. The Page of Swords, you're being seen, being sneaky. Seven of Swords again, you being caught. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, trying to hold a projection. Ten of Swords, it coming to an ending for who all these three people were. King of Wands. This is an energy here that's conflicted about their sexuality, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? You should not have to be conflicted about who you want to be. If you're wanting to be who you want to be that. Walk with your head held high and be happy to be who you are, because there's nothing wrong with that. But the only thing is that if you're out here doing things to other people to hurt them, is when you get caught or when you get in trouble for being hateful for no reason. Because I don't hate nobody. I don't judge nobody for being who they are, okay? I don't judge. I just want people to do better, okay? That's all I want. I want everybody to have a fighting chance in their life to have better, because we all deserve better. Who wants to keep living in negativity every single day and not be able to get nowhere? And then there's only two places you end up, and those are the places you don't even want to be. When you truly, genuinely want good. For some, there are other energies that truthfully don't want good. That's why they made the choices out of ego or being in a leadership position to do work to hurt people. With their poverty, the Ten of Swords and the King of Wands take your action to do that. because you're conflicted about who you are, what you want, or where you're going, and so energies felt as if they have to mess that up for you. That's not fair. Okay? Ugliness does not get rewarded with goodness. So with this Page of Wands energy here, that's justice. Karma. What side of karma? Depends on the choices that you make whenever you are making official executive decisions to do whatever work it is that you're doing. You have to make sure that it's good, it's pure, and it's positive, and you really mean it from your soul. But now, there's investigations going on, and whatever side and whatever decisions you make is whichever side of the scale you're going to be on. Hermit, justice. Five of Swords in reverse at the bottom. Three of Wands. In the distant horizons, you're going to be going places, okay? Or in the distant horizons, there were energies here that wanted, they expected when they took their time to do their esoteric knowledge, to be able to hop a portal, rip something open, get in somewhere, to cause a halt, to cause delays, okay? There was an energy here that remained balanced or tried to remain balanced through these conflicting energies here with the Five of Wands, Three of Wands, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe you couldn't see that these energies here were trying to communicate with your current spouse, or they have been communicating here in secrets, cultivating something. Queen of Wands energy was in the midst too. Five of Swords, seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, because they wanted something out of it too. And this is just energy that I'm speaking on, so be mindful here. But I ain't gonna lie to you all, there are a lot of Wands energy out here on this, out here in this spread here. You got the Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, that makes the 10 of Wands. Okay, no, 9 of Wands, okay? You know, there is nothing that anyone can say about someone's home or about someone's marriage or partnership. There is nothing else that someone here can say anymore about this. There is no more trying to play victim to get something to change or to get someone to be in despair. What you put out is what you receive in return. And the universe has a very funny way of showing us all that, not just one person. You know, the universe just doesn't target one person. The universe goes after everybody. So that's why we have to make sure we do our best to make the best possible choices in a good, positive way only. Because if we don't, we're going to get our ass kicked, not by the universe, you know, not just by the universe, but from our angels and our ancestors too. Because they're going to be looking at us like, what's wrong with you? Okay, so once you get done getting in trouble with the universe, then I'm finna come right back in and I'm finna get you too, because you know better. It's like getting a butt whooping 2 times. You know what I'm saying? I remember them days back in the days when you get in trouble at school or something like that. And you feel as if you getting it from your teacher, you getting chewed out from them, and then you get home and you get it again. Oh, them the worst ones, ain't it? That's what the universe will do to you and your angels and ancestors if we don't listen. And I've had to go through certain things too. They didn't take it light on me. They didn't take it easy on me. It was either get my life together or I was going to be up shit's creek. And I'm sorry to say that, but we're all adults in here. I had to make some better decisions with myself in my life, because I'll be darned if I have to repeat anything I done never been through. I done learned. I have learned, and I'm still learning more things because I love to learn. But the thing about it is that I actually really learned. I lived every single second of everything that I've been through. Everything. want to go back. I'm good. I am fine. Yes, I forgive. Yes, I love. But that can be from a distance with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Distant. Three of Wands here too. Three of Wands here too. That's 6-6. Oh, Empress energy. There could be energies here that regret doing things here to an Empress energy here. And their seeds or their spirit babies that are supposed to be here too. They could have been stealing your spirit babies as well, or trying to steal your spirit babies that are supposed to be brought down into this world. They in trouble for that too. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know. Yep, they've been doing work over that as well. Yep, for some of y'all, just be mindful about that too. Do your protection when it's concerning that, but you are ultimately protected already. But it's nothing wrong with putting more protection over you in a positive way, though, not in a way to where you just feel like the whole world is out to get you, because the whole world is not out to get you. It's just certain energies within certain communities that are like this, and you have to understand that it's not everyone. Everyone is not out to harm you. Not everyone is out to get you. Okay? And I'm also hearing as well, the energies here that were once against you here as well could want to be given towards you now. Okay? Could be making like executive choices here for you to be able to be given something so you can still work through whatever it is you need to work through. And so you don't have to deal with, you know, repeating a whole cycle over again when the lesson has already been learned. And that's all I'm seeing here, you all. And I will see you all on the next one. Like, you got the Two of Cups Empress. You can't tell me. Like, you got the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Strength, the Temperance, the Ace of Wands, and the Empress. You cannot tell me that you are someone that has not learned everything you needed to learn from your past life lessons, everything you'd have been through, and you're still applying what you have learned, and you're taking it one step at a time, because you're doing your very best, and keep doing your very best, you all. And don't ever give up on your true partnerships, the true partnerships that you already have currently in your life. Don't you ever give up on that person if that person is not giving up on you. Okay? Y'all do y'all thing, and y'all live y'all best life, especially with these babies out here, because these babies need us. These children need us. No matter how old they get, they are still our babies, but we're wanting to do good by them once and for all. We're not going to be the ones that you know, stunt or halt the growth of an innocent child and steal their gifts for cycles and cycles on end. These babies are going to be protected. These upright partnerships are going to be protected. But basically, that's what I'm seeing here in this energy reading. I see you all on the next one. Bye.